Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a lovely Christmassy time and a New Year time. So basically, today your boy Ambush dropped a track, Mid Boss, response to Chip's last one. So I thought, you know what, it'd be rude not to check it out. Let's get it!
Can you feel the narrative shifting? Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm #1 on trending.
Whoa, what I will say as well, #1 trending, but let's just put all opinions out there. Bouncer responded to Ambush about him sending for him in his last one, his plugged in. And he actually said it could well be, yeah, bots that were streaming that. But numbers are numbers at the end of the day. So if that's the case, then should you really be mentioning it? But if it's lig, then fair enough. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough.
Now I'm #1 from sending, and now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring.
So he's basically saying like, yo, do you know what I mean? He's even putting up the post of people saying like, that was 1-0 to Ambush. I don't personally believe that. You know, I don't personally believe that. I thought Chip took that. But clearly, other people are saying different, which is all good. It's all good.
Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. Nah, this a marshmallow verse. A fighting ass gangster ass rapping ass bastard. And you're a bitch ass bitch made bastard. I meant every word of that. Yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me.
You see that tune, wicked the blouse and skirts. Pull it up on it.
Ambush said, yo, it's time to go over this fuckery. He's addressing everything. He's rebuttaling everything. Hey, and now he's got receipts from Chip on Instagram. That's why, you know what? Instagram and all social media is dangerous, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, let's go through this again. Come on.
Can you feel the narrative shifting? Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm #1 on trending. Now I'm #1 from sending, and now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring. Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. Nah, this a marshmallow verse. A fighting ass gangster ass rapping ass bastard. And you're a bitch ass bitch made bastard. I meant every word of that. Yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm lucky.
Whoa, I wanna check that out. What is he saying?
Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to...
Man said, oh, man's releasing the phone numbers, brother. Nah. Man said you might be the ad-lib hero, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, he's coming with the receipts though. He's coming with the receipts.
Talk to me like I'm lucky. You was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on jump.
Ooh. Yeah, Chip's gonna have to come with that thing, boy. Chip's gonna have to come with that still. That's crazy.
Back jump off Jumpy, but you couldn't even charge man 1p. You call me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy, and you ain't had a bigger song than Jumpy since Jumpy. Yo, moment of silence. Please refrain from.
Do you know what? Ambush might not be chatting crap, you know, because honestly, Chip's last biggest song was quite a while ago. Do you know what I mean? He's put out like albums and stuff, but he might be on a point there still. He might be on a point.
Damn!
Hard for me to even like, you know what I mean, believe that, but he's onto something. He's onto something maybe.
Talking violence, we don't want to hear about your teenage punch. Man said he done a teenage punch. I bet the body didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story.
He's bringing Stormzy into it again. And he's basically saying like, bro, you boxed the man down in your playground because he was a bully, yeah? But trust me, he weren't 6'3" or 6'4". He was probably some little skinny crazy. Bro, Chip has to respond now. He has to respond. He's got the receipts on his Instagram, him texting as well. Like, Ambush's thing, there's only like one message. Do you know what I mean? And Chip's just, That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So, it's not
said he done a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story. Yo, don't get me pissed off. You'll be the next one running through King's Cross.
You see that tune, wicked the blouse and skirts. Pull it up on it.
Do you know what? Man like Buzzword. Hey, Ambush, sorry, bro. You're killing me on this one still. You're killing me. Man's like, yeah, I ran down Kinavelli. Yeah, you'll be the next one. Hey, yeah, rapping. Hey.
Story. Yeah, don't get me pissed off, you'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss, you're the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that wasn't tops, big bro, that was mids, yo. And I got so many things I can list off. Show me the lig MCs that he's ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids as tops? Why was you trying to push tops as mids boss? Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time. Well, the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time. But I can't ask you to help me.
I gotta say, this is a solid one for Ambush. You know what? Ambush is doing his thing, bro. Alright, he's doing his thing. You know what I mean? He's putting some real points there. Obviously, they need to be fact checked, and obviously we'll have to wait for like Chip to come back and say, "Hey, you're like capping in it." Do you know what I mean? But the flow's crazy, the beat's crazy. He's just on time. He's on time, bro. You know what I mean? He ain't ramping. So you know what? Hats off to Ambush. He's putting in a solid one here, man.
Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time. Well, the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time. But I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine. But why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time. And you know that she knows how to
You see that tune there? Wicked the blouse and skirt. Pull it up again.
Man said, "Yo, he's bringing his gal into it, bro." Do you know what I mean? That's a different thing. He's basically saying like, "Yo, I pressed it. We had a good time." You know what I mean? Never tell. He's just saying like, "Yo, we had a good time." That's it. So obviously he's saying, from what I'm hearing, he's saying that Chippy asked him like, "Yo, what happened with that thing?" And he's just like, "No, it's alright, man. We just had a good time in it. That's it." And that's deep though, innit? That's techie, man. That's techie.
that time. But I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine. But why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time. And you know that she knows how to have a good time. And I see you that time. You was acting like a girl that time. I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message man paragraphs. You was acting like...
Oh my days. What I want to know is, why is it blurred? Yeah? Why is it blurred? It's like you're trying to save something for someone. You know what I mean? Because it could not be exactly what it is. But it just looks like it's a paragraph thing. Yeah. But it could have been about something completely different. But that's techie, man. If that's you writing War and Peace, and you can see official Chip and he's got the thing there. But, Oh,
that time I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message man paragraphs. You was acting like Michelle that time. Let me get back to the grime. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I long did. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he kept it.
No. He's basically saying like, yo, you're telling me to go get all these people that you idolize, yeah? Go get a verse with them, then, innit? And he's basically said, yo, I had a song with Dave, but I was just logging it. I was logging it out. And now he's bringing up Central C now because he was like, yo, Sench told me that I was his inspiration, basically. And you're trying to say that I'm never going to be like Sench. He's like, yeah, cool. Now he's bringing up receipts, bro. Gave him some wisdom there, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy. And look, you can tell by the messages, yeah? Obviously, with Chip's one, he's probably cut to make it look better for him, but he's actually put in 4 messages there, and then Sench has responded with 3, and then he's responded with a couple, 2 more, or whatever. So it's a bit even. Do you know what I mean? So, Chip has to come back with something, man. He has to. Sorry, he has to.
Let me get back to the grime. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I long did. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world and looked it. They both respect my thing, man's locked in. I don't think them man's clocking. Now I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse, you boffing. I could do this all day, no stopping. Think about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick, man's coughing.
Man said dig him up, put him in a coffin. He's on some street vibes, bro. Like, you can't be sending for Chip and doing those street vibes things, man. Just like lyrically, just put him in a coffin lyrically, brother. Yeah, just put him in a coffin lyrically.
Standing on business, I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse, you boffing. I could do this all day, no stopping. Think about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick, man's coughing. I'm working away, man, wait for the day, man's flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Just now, everyone's clocking. I get down, you got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him a bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time.
Yeah, he got him there, boy. Basically saying like, yo, you got a hit song with Chris Brown, fair enough. Like he went to America, he got signed to T.I. and then you got a song with Chris Brown, yeah? Fair enough. Everybody's blown up. But then he's basically saying like, yo, he weren't even at his popping. He weren't even popping at that time. He was just building himself up. And then he's saying like, you're telling me about all my stuff that I do to women, the essays and everything else that I'm moving crazy. But then he said like, well, if you're gonna do that to me, then you need to address Chris Brown as well. But you keep your mouth shut for that. Which I can understand is fair enough. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna be throwing stones. Oh, Ambush, you know what? Ambush is doing it, brother. He's doing it.
The discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him a bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times. Talking about mace in the face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You want it present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't wanna hear man mention streets or real politics. Guy will get creased, I'll lock off that party on. You're
Man said, yo, let me know what it's gonna be. Is it streets or not? Yeah, because if it's streets, then I'll lock off that New Year's Eve party. But he said, if it's on a lyrical thing, then we'll keep it lyrical. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. But I don't think Chip didn't really exactly mention, like, he just said that he's got man them that will sort it out. So even if he did go over streets with him, he'll just get man them that will sort it out for him, innit? Do you know what I mean? But it's tough, bro. Ambushes. Ooh. I mean, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying this song. Like, ooh.
Unique, that's fine. You want it present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't wanna hear man mention streets or real politics. Guy will get creased, I'll lock off that party on. You're getting mad, brother. Talk properly, bro.
He got me in the car. Where is this house again now? I think it's the left here, you know.
It's left here, yeah?
Yeah.
Where we pass here?
No, left there.
No, not this one.
On the green or what?
Yes, it is here, no?
Here, is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah, it's here. Aye, they got me in the farm doing death missions.
That's crazy. Man went to Broadwater Farm. That's a no-go area, boss. RV, Heady One, Bando K, all of them man are gonna be jumping on this as well, bro. Like that's just disrespect, man. And I'll be surprised if they didn't. They're gonna jump in. Watch. Oh, what did he say? It's your birthday, bro. How long are you gonna be? Happy Earth song. I'm a third, my guy. I'm gonna be 25. Jeez, how long are you out there for? I was at a sick age. I wanna do an overseas one day. When you be a thing. Cheese and bread, boss. Sorry, but yeah. But the thing is, Chip could just be like taking him under his wing. You know what I mean? He just likes the guy. Do you know what I mean? But that's dangerous, man. People that you think are close to you and actually got your back, exposing all your DMs like this, mad. But honestly, Chip's one, he has to go techie with it now. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, man, he's even tried to bring him through, bro. Oh, this was 2018 times. Do you know what? I don't even know what to say, you know. I don't even know what to say. I'm torn right now. I'm torn. I'm literally torn. I'm like, part of me is like, oh, bro, Chippy's the GOAT, bro. Do you know what I mean? But Ambush did come. He came with some facts right there. And you rebutted, I think, nearly everything. I don't think you missed, like, the only thing I didn't hear, but I might have missed it, was about his kitchen and his Airbnb and stuff. But I'm sure he mentioned something about, I think when you mentioned about the 100 grand bar or whatever, send me a picture of the 100 grand or whatever it was. But honestly, Ambush, you done a solid there, my bro. I can't even, Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Chippy has to respond now, and he has to come with some good stuff because my guy put out Instagram messages. He sent for his girl. He sent for his bloody sister, basically saying all this stuff, and then he sent in paragraphs. He's basically making Chippy look like a little bit soft, innit? Do you know what I mean? So he's gonna have to come back for something, man. And then he went to farm as well, so OFB gonna be pissed, brother. They're gonna be pissed. So I'll wait to hear what they have to say about it too. But honestly, I thought it was a solid track. The flow was crazy. The beat was mad. He was on proper drillings. And you know what? Sometimes these beefs, yeah, that you have, yeah, if they are real, and I think this is actually a real thing, not no like publicity stunt, but I think that it really helps people come out of their shell and actually show what they've got. Because Ambush is holding it, bro. He's holding it up, bro. Do you know what I mean? I thought he weren't gonna come back with anything, and this one, the plugged in was hard, but this one here, different with it. Different with it. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Drop them. And please remember to like, comment, subscribe. The channel is growing. We've got 65 subs now. Trying to get to 100 as soon as possible. So please support the channel. Share it with your family, friends. And I'll catch you next one. Peace.